Hello, Freedom Church. Thank you for taking a few minutes to find out more about Kingdom Builders. So what is Kingdom Builders? Well, the kingdom is actually a very prominent thought throughout scriptures. It's mentioned over 100 times in the New Testament alone. And Jesus continually taught that we are to not be self-minded, but to be kingdom-minded. He was constantly challenging us to look beyond ourselves and to see the needs of others. And we know that one of the ways that we can do this is with our finances. For those of you that have been around Freedom Church for some time, then you know we always have above and beyond projects. Projects just like our chapel in Honduras at Kids Ark International, or last year during our Christmas Eve giveaway, where we gave away an extra month's support to 81 different missionaries, or the orphan care with the Keep, or Adaptive Training Foundation for wounded veterans. So many different projects that we invested in above and beyond our tithes and offerings, and every single one of them were awesome. And we've come to realize that our heart to expand is never going away. We're always going to ask ourselves, how can we increase our influence and expand our territory? I mean, what are our points of passion for this next season of our ministry? Kingdom Builders is the answer to that. Well, this is the one fund that encompasses all of our points of passion for the next year. We're going to pray and ask God, what do you want us to accomplish in this next year, above and beyond our regular tithes? And then we're going to go after it. And we're going to ask the church to step up, to sacrifice, to pray, and to give. Our goal for 2018 is $300,000. Kingdom Builders has a three-focused approach to reaching the unreached and helping people find freedom: global, local, and future generations. Number one, globally. In Mark chapter 16, the Bible teaches us to go into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature, and that's what we're going to continue to do. In fact, Freedom Church commits 10% of our total income to the support of missionaries right now. We support 81 different missionaries on a monthly basis. Our next goal is 100 missionaries on a monthly basis. And ultimately, I would love to be able to support every North Texas District missionary through our missions support alone. But through Kingdom Builders, we're able to support other projects above and beyond the monthly support of our missionaries, such as these: Kids Ark International, and continuing to build the kids camp in Honduras; yearly missions trips around the world; helping fight human trafficking through Project Rescue; and providing humanitarian aid with Convoy of Hope. Secondly, local emphasis. In Matthew chapter 5, Jesus says that we are the light of the world. The church is to be the light of the world. So Kingdom Builders is committed to helping us continue to build and expand our present facilities. Now, we don't do this for more comfort or more ease or for personal praise or for fancy buildings. We do this to prepare a place for those who are not yet here to be able to find freedom through a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. Local projects would include a new church campus, also continued support of Freedom Denver at some level, our present campus improvements like upgrading and expanding our nursery, our sand volleyball, covered patio for continued fellowship, an additional church van, renovating our chapel, our Christmas extravaganza, the fall outreach, Ronald McDonald House, Austin Street Center, and support of Dallas Metro Dream Center. All of these local projects deserve our support. And thirdly, future generations. We would risk everything for the future generation because we believe that they're not only the church of tomorrow, they're the church of today. And our future generations projects would include things just like this: Freedom Leadership School, our Freedom Church Network, our Family First Orphan Care, Pleasant Hills Children's Home, Youth Alive High School Project, Teen Challenge, and our Southwestern Assemblies of God University Scholarship Foundation. All of these ministries deserve our great support. And here's the coolest part. When we reach this $300,000 goal, it will fully fund all of our people, places, projects, and partnerships for the entire year. What does that mean? That means we're building the kingdom of God together. What does it mean for you? What does it mean for me? Well, the Bible clearly asks us to bring our tithe, our 10%, back to the Lord. But there's another step in our generosity as a church, and it's Kingdom Builders. It's when we go above and beyond the tithe. And what we have to ask ourselves is, what can we do to step up to the next level of generosity? And when we do our part, together, we can make a difference in building the kingdom. So, you want to be a kingdom builder? Here's what I'm asking you to do. To join Starla and I, we are excited about being the first ones in on this. What I'm asking you to do is to pray, sacrifice, and give throughout this year. We believe that when we step out in faith and do something outside of our comfort zone, God will miraculously meet us there. He will begin to bless in ways like we've never seen before. So I encourage you to either fill out the form online or fill out the form that you hold in your hand, and together, let's build the kingdom. Let's be kingdom builders.